See what's happening. See what's going on. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. How you all doing? I hope you all are doing. We are doing good. There we are. Oh, hey, Ken, I sent you a link. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Sent you a link already, Ken. Oh, hell. Yeah. Good morning to you all. Good evening for me, though. Some of you it's good morning. Some of you it's good afternoon. Hop on the train. We got my Portuguese brothers and sisters here. Good morning to you. I don't know how to say good morning to you in Portuguese, but good morning to you too. I'm not sure what time it is over there, but how you all doing? I trust you all had a good night's rest, day's rest. My my relatives had a Halloween party last night at our church, so they all came back with bag loads of Halloween candy, and I watched my cousin's kids for a little while, and man, they're walking around with their candies, and I'm opening up their bags. I'm saying, "This isn't good for you. This isn't good for you." I took out all their candies. That's not good for them, of course. Took out their Reese's candies, because that automatically is not good for them. Anything with peanut butter is not good for the kids. That's what I deem not good for them. Everything else, I don't care what they eat. Anything with Reese's is automatically off limits for the kids. Oh hell. I'm in a good mood today. Hey bud, give me a second. I am almost finished. Damn, BK, that sounds kind of messed up. Give me a moment. I'm almost finished. What? You got a couple of strokes left, or what are you doing? You're in the bathroom. Not sure how that sounds, but that's okay. Ed Hammer just made a comment about my grizzly bear. I sent him a video, a clip that I have, and the video was the grizzly was walking down a road, dirt road, and he made a comment saying that he used to have had a bunch of bears walking down the side of the road. Ed Ed Hammer is a big YouTuber in Manila, and he's my friend from Seth Style, and he usually comes Ed comes on my show around Christmas time, Christmas and New Year's. He'll hop on. Appreciate that. But yeah, we're doing good. I'm trying to do something at the same time, and I'm losing concentration. I can't do two things at once right off the bat, because I lose focus a little bit. But that's okay. Hey, who do we have? Hey, Graham. Passport TV, how you doing? Welcome to our show, New York in the house. We got the fly bouncing around. Hey, Ken. Yeah, Ken, I sent you a text. What do you call it? In your email, I sent you a link. If you want to hop on, you're more than welcome to come on. BK, I sent you a link. I believe I sent you a link. I believe you guys can hop on. VTrex, I want to make sure VTrex is going to come on. I sent the invitation to VTrex if he wanted to come on, for we can have a part 2 of Ken and VTrex's debate. So we'll see if either one want to come on and finish their little conversation that we were having about Mr. Terrence. Hey, Josephine, how you doing? Welcome to our show. Hey, Ray. Welcome to the show. Cornell, my Portuguese friend, young lady. We also have Raymond in the house. Never forget about Raymond. Oh, I said hi to you, Terry. How you doing? Yeah. Hey, Thunder. How you doing, Mark? Mary, how you doing? Is the topic a Spike Lee movie? No. I Spike Lee's movies are okay. They're a little bit, took a while to get going, but they're not that bad of a movie. I haven't watched a whole bunch of them, but they're not that bad of a movie. I think I watched that one movie, Malcolm X. I think that was a Spike Lee movie. Hey, Mark. Welcome to our show. How you doing, Mark? I like that. I like that name, Mark. That's the same. My brother's name is Mark. So, my brother lives over in outside of Seattle. Him and his. You know, I'm almost at 1,000. Almost at 1,000. I just need. I'd be happy with with another 100. No, not 100. 30 more subs, and I'll be being Happyville. I'm not sure how many I have right now, but pull up my stat. 976. Yeah, 30 more subs, and I'll be secure. I always want a little bit extra, just to put a shoe in. You know, just to secure me in. That'd be nice. There we go.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, friend, how you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
Well, I'm trying. I'm always trying
Yeah.
to do this and trying to do that.
Well, so long you're trying, that's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
I hear
Some
myself.
days are good, some days are bad.
Yeah. I hear myself talking double.
Hmm.
That's strange. I don't know if the people in the chat hear it as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I
Well,
I I had a I had a headache earlier. I took some medicine, I lay down, and that seemed to help. Just just take I just had to take a break for a little bit.
hmm I got a bad news today.
It's the change of weather
Yeah,
that messes me up some.
I got some bad news today at work. I have to work an hour longer because the winter time is kicking in here. So 3 o'clock becomes 2 o'clock. So I have to work an hour longer.
I'm sorry. What was the bad news?
That I have to work an hour longer at work today.
So you got overtime or?
No, it's winter time. 3 o'clock becomes 2 o'clock here in Belgium. So we have to turn 1 hour
Oh,
back.
so you get the time gets set back.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm
Exactly.
not sure when that happened to us. I think that happened like in November,
Well,
November
we are
2nd or something like that. I'm not sure
well
exactly.
next week we are November, Kevin. In 3 days we are
Yeah,
November. Ali, at
yeah.
least at my time zone. No, but yeah, I got no extra now to work. It's no more money, Roger Miller. It's just I catch it up back when it's be summertime. Then I have to work an hour shorter. Then so that's how I catch it up again.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I'm sorry, having some dinner now, some lunch break.
Yeah, but well, that's not bad news. Well, it's a little bit bad news. I think you just got to work away that
Uh,
time period.
yeah, but everybody say we can sleep an hour longer, but for me, I have to work an hour longer. I can't sleep an hour longer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey Ken, if
Rain.
you want to come on, I'm gonna throw you that link again.
Mhm.
See if that would pop on.
Yeah, interesting.
Okay, there. I sent you that link one more time. If you didn't get it the first time, I gotta get my cousin has electric hair cutting razor cutters.
A razor and
Cut
a
that
trimmer.
crap off. It don't kind of looks bad on my looks bad on my head. Oh, Mark, you are to Ed. Oh, new. Okay.
If you want to also send the link to Mark, I can send it for you, Kevin. You know that,
Yeah,
eh?
you go ahead if you want.
Okay, if he wants, that's fine. It's always
Yeah, that's okay.
always
Let me turn off this and
always
I'll move my volume to
yeah.
from there to there. There now you can hear me a little bit better, I think.
Yeah, much better now. Yes.
Okay, because I had it on a different sound system. Now you can hear me a little bit better, I think.
No, I don't hear myself talking anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, if
Sometimes I'm doing something and I get confused when I'm doing something and I'm
If it's okay,
it's a long
if
story.
it's okay for GT Tundra, I send them the link.
I can't rub my belly and rub my head at the same time.
Really? You can't.
I'm not that coordinated no more.
You can't. Oh my God. How you doing that? Do you hire some backup then?
I'm just glad I can chew bubble gum and blow bubbles when I'm underwater.
Okay.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
I'm not really chewing bubble gum underwater, but it just sounded funny. Oh hell! We got Roberto in the house. Hey Roberto, I think Peter's gonna come by today, so stay on your toes. Um, you know, because we blew right past you that the other day. You don't want that to happen twice. I'm not saying that you're not being observant, but that the other day he walked right in front of you, and I think he cuffed you across your head and walked right past you. But I'm not. What do I know? What do I know? Oh, what a smuck I am. That's okay. Oh hell. Hey Andrew. I understand. Andrew told me that the World Series is going on right now, but I forgot to. I don't know who's in the World Series. I'm not paying attention. You know, if I'm there, like at the stadium watching who's playing the game, then I'm interested. But you know, my team. I don't have a team. Boston's usually my team. I also like Seattle, but other than that, I don't really have a team. Who's playing in the World Series now? I only saw 15. Fell asleep. Yeah. Andrew's watching right now. Oh, I should have known it was already Boston. Kevin, you're in Bama team. No, well, I don't know. I like I said, if I'm there, like in the bleachers, we went our church group. We went to Nashville and we watched one of the minor leagues play baseball. That was pretty fun. My cousin and a couple of church fellows, we went there and any excuse to go to Nashville was pretty fun. We are and right there in Nashville, right next door to the stadium. There's a big old sausage factory place. They sell beer and sausages and everything.
I know.
Look like a yuppie bar, but
You just wanted it for the
damn.
sausage alone, eh? Yeah.
Oh God, hell yeah! Oh, during my drinking days, I would camp out. I would have my own table right there with my name scratched in.
Nice.
Well, I would have one of those fancy gaming chairs right there.
Nice. Oh, you was the VIP there.
Oh yeah. Boy. Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
At the stadium, there's a across the way. There's like a condominium complexes, and they're facing they're facing the stadium, and I think it's around six stories high. The condominium complex, and you know those they all got what patios right facing the stadium. Now those I bet you those stadium. I bet you those on that condo. I bet you those each one of those have a good price on them because they can watch playing ball and everything. Oh hell. Yeah, hell. It's pretty good. But here where I live, we don't have that luxury. So our luxury just watching on the boob tube.
Yeah, the big
Hey
ones.
Mark.
Hey, how you doing, Kim? Hey, BK.
Hey, Mark, how are you?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks.
Welcome to our show.
So long it's not too bad, then it's fine, I guess.
Oh, it can always be better, mate.
Oh yeah. But hopefully, but you know, it always could be worse. So
Yeah.
I would much rather,
Exactly.
you know.
Wait till you go through a divorce, Kev. then you'll know about worse.
Well, that's hitting rock bottom. But
Don't-
surviving the divorce, you know, that's as long as you can survive and have a sense of humor.
yeah.
I survived my divorce, but I got divorced when I was in the Philippines. My ex divorced me, and
Mm.
I lost almost everything. And I thought she took my 401k, but she never touched it, and I thought she did. So for 13 years, I thought I didn't have it.
You get
And then when I left, then when I went to Guam, then I found out I had some of my 401k still intact.
you get lucky sometimes, mate.
Well, yeah, I had a sparkle in my walk when I found out I had a little bit left. I sent a majority of it to my family in the Philippines, and the rest got me to mainland to the U.S.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're lucky.
So
You're
yeah,
lucky.
see, I mean, the stars shined on me for that time. So, hey, Roberto.
Hey, Roberto, how are you?
Hey, Mark, are you in Australia or where you from?
Yeah, I'm in Australia, mate.
Are you we don't tell us a little bit about yourself for those of us that don't know much about you.
Oh God, I don't know. How much should I tell? Because we know what YouTube's like. I don't know, mate. I'm single. I've got one son. He's 21 years old.
Well, that's good.
Separated and divorced 3 years ago. Ran my own business for about 15 years. Originally started out in construction as a heavy machine operator.
Nice.
Excavators, front end loaders, backhoes, crane truck.
Nice. Are you have you been to the Philippines already?
No, no. I've been to the US twice, and I've been to Japan, but haven't been to the Philippines.
Oh, and what are you interested in the Philippines, or what bring you to our channels?
Um, yeah, I am interested. Well, more than interested. I'm definitely going to go there. Originally, I was part of the Thailand vlogging community, and I was chatting to lots of guys there. I've got quite a few friends over there,
Well, that's a
and
nice place too.
yeah, and I was watching a certain vlogger over there, and he did a live stream, and he had a friend of everybody's there, Popeye, on the live stream,
Uh-huh.
and and he was talking about the Riff Raff Radio. So I headed over to watch Riff Raff Radio one night, and from there they were talking about certain people. So I thought, well, I'm going to find out about these certain people. So I went and watched other people, and yeah, got involved that way.
Cool. So you got it from like word of mouth.
Yeah, pretty well. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah. I
It's
mean,
fun.
I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's good or bad, because some people got word of mouth that was bad. Some people might have was good. So it depends on which side you were listening to. You know, because that individual he splattered off good and bad on different individuals. So you know, it depends on what side, what mood he was in that he was talking about.
Yeah, well, I know that people talk about the everything that goes on in the Philippines community, but I can tell you the same goes on in the Thailand vlogging community. It's the same.
Yeah, yeah. I know I'm friends with Kevin in Thailand.
Yeah, I know, Kev.
Yeah, he's I try to get him. I know him like on his show, and I was gonna have him on my show, but he was too busy, so he blew me off. That's okay. And then I also know Rob, 22nd Thailand.
Oh, yeah, Thailand, Rob.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I know both of them, but not like my buddy, but I know of them and they know of me. And I know who that one guy is. He goes around bashing those guys.
Twitchy.
Yeah, Twitch. He knows of me, but he does. He said I'm the only one that went face to face with our and I didn't back down to those guys. And you know, that's the only thing he said nice about me. But yeah.
Well, he disappeared for a little while, but he's just recently done a live stream, so he seems to be coming back into
Oh,
the scene.
oh, is he having the same attitude, or is he
Oh,
still?
no, mate, he's still the same.
Oh God, you know, huh? Yeah, you can't change nobody, so there's no really reason to do it.
Well, yeah, it's funny. He he sometimes has some good points, but other times he's flogging a dead horse, mate.
Beating a dead horse, right? You can't make him move, but you're still trying to beat him to make giddy up.
yeah, yeah. Like I said,
Yeah.
he makes great travel vlogs. He's really good at editing and shit like that. But
Yeah, he
unfortunately,
is too. I mean, you got to give him a little bit of credit, and you know he's not like a beast to look at, like in front of the camera. So like some people looks like shit in front of the camera. So, but he looks like halfway decent, like going like God put a bag over your head, you know. So
He's one of those guys. Like I said, he makes great travel vlogs, great at editing. He just needs to curtail some of his rants.
Calm down a little bit, huh? Tame him myself.
Yeah. I mean, it's got him into a bit of trouble, as you probably heard about the Camilla Beach incident.
I'm not very familiar with some of this stuff. I just come in a little bit and just like in and out. I don't really pay attention to him 100%.
Yeah, he went after a vlogger, and he went to the vlogger's hometown of Camilla Beach there, and he ended up getting beaten up.
That's what's happening here.
Well, you know, that's what you get when you put your shit in somebody else's business.
Exactly.
Yeah, look, I don't agree with what happened, but at the same time, why he had no reason to go to that place at all, and he did say some pretty horrible things about the guy. So
Yeah.
I can't agree with that either. But if you stare a pot and you meet up the person, it can be also a person. He's twice your size, and twice bigger than you. Come on, what stupid guy will take on a person like that? But then also in the second opinion, you don't know. You only see a little bit of the area of that guy, but you don't know who his friends are there.
well,
That you don't know.
He went to Camilla Beach and he didn't know anybody, and he was going into his home territory. So,
so that's you're in what do you call it? You're uncharted territory. You know, that's kind of fucked up because you don't have no allies.
And you know, the guy that he got into the hassle with also is married to a Thai woman, and you don't mess with those ladies, I tell you.
I hear that as well, that you don't have to mess with a Thai woman. That I
No.
hear. I didn't experience yet, but that's also a thing does go around. So
Yeah, so there was a video put out. It showed a little bit of the incident, but it was mainly the arguing part of it.
Huh. Well, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to film somebody getting their ass kicked too bad, because that could come back to haunt you.
Yeah, it was filmed, and I know some guys that have got the whole lot of it, but what was put on the internet or on YouTube was highly edited.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. I tell people that because Peter's a friend of mine, and when he was in the Philippines, people wanted to get him, and you don't know what's gonna happen if something like that does happen. He might, he might get you in the long run, but evidently nobody touched him. They wanted to, but nothing at that time. This one guy was filming them, and it didn't happen.
Yeah, look, you two things. One, you do need to be careful what you say because you might run into somebody one day. Lots of people make threats, but whether they carry them out or capable of carrying them out, that's another thing.
that's another thing.
Oh God, yeah.
That's
I mean,
another thing.
except if you look like somebody that is huge, then you feel more secure. But if you're like a little person and you walk around shooting off your mouth, and then you do it to the wrong person.
Andrew, I'm not sure what you mean by what happened on Focus's channel. I'm not sure. What are you actually referring to, Andrew?
Hey, Andrew. What happened on Focus channel?
Google hacked Focus again yesterday. Yeah, suddenly the live stream was on, and suddenly it was gone. Twice.
Actually, I got an email last night of someone telling me who they believe he is. I'm going to have to follow up.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm not following what was going on that day.
Gogo jumped onto Focus's stream and kicked everyone off the stream and closed the stream somehow.
Oh, you got to play well with others. What's wrong with you guys?
Are we treating them bad? No, we don't treat them bad. He treats us bad with his stupid jokes sometimes.
Well, that's I went on Gogo's channel today just to say hey, and then I hurry up and get off. I don't like to promote. If I go on somebody else's channel, then that takes away on the spotlight on my channel. But I don't mind going on somebody else's channel and saying hey, just because
I disagree. I disagree. I think if you go on someone else's live stream, it just it puts you out there more. People get to hear you and probably get more interested in chasing up who you are and watching your streams. I think it's good to jump on another stream.
Of course, that's also good to show yourself in the community.
Yeah.
What you doing, Kevin?
Yeah, it's all about exposure, Kev.
Well, I realize that, but I'm just kind of promoting somebody else's channel. That's how I think. I don't mind giving PR work to somebody else, but I'd rather beef up my own channel but I just go on other people's channel just for, consideration, just saying, hey, that's what you do with somebody else. Just go over there, somebody else's channel, said, hi, how you all doing? Hey, Ken.
I think if you jumped on there and jump on other people's live streams, you putting yourself out there and more people get to know who you are. That's just my personal opinion.
Well, when I started this channel here, that's about 8 months ago, and for me, I'm not looking for subscribers or something. It's just for the hobby for me. And in that 8-month times, I got over 300 subs now.
Yeah, I remember when I first met you, BK. You was over in Jay's channel.
Exactly.
And he had you on, and then I talked to you offline and invited you over, and now look at you. Look at the beast that you are today.
Yeah. Well, I'm just a normal guy. I'm just a normal guy with my opinion as well.
Everybody the same, and that's how I want to be treated back.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not that special. The only thing I want is just respect. A little bit respect. If they don't like me, well, why do they keep following me?
Yeah.
If they don't like me, leave me alone. Eh? Go bother somebody else with it, but not me. Come.
It's going to happen though, BK. That's the world of YouTube.
I know.
But respect goes a long ways.
Exactly. And I go to many vloggers that doesn't even have to do with the Philippines, and I jumped in their live streams. I'm saying hi, and I'm getting a lot of respect back. Some people that I don't even know.
Yeah.
It's because that I'm not going to another live stream to bash that person. Hey, what cocksucker you are? No, that's not me. if you're gonna enter a live stream like that, yeah, of course you're gonna be kicked out. Eh?
Yeah. But yeah, you never know. You never know who you're gonna meet, how you're gonna meet. You know, there's all so many different kinds of cool people you around. You know, even Roberto.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I don't agree sometimes with Roberto as well, but do I need to start to bash him? No way, because if I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna meet him in real life, I think I can run very fast as well then from him, you know. And I'm not the fastest runner anyway, so
But
no
don't
way.
hate the player, BK. Don't hate the player.
No, of course
hate
not.
the
Of
game,
course
buddy.
not.
It's all about the game.
Of course not, Roberto. Of course not. You know, I think you know me already a little bit.
We can't run fast, but short distances.
Yeah, exactly. About 100 meters, and that's it.
Well, less than 100 meters, though. You might maybe to the bathroom, to the front of the line on the airplane, to the buffet table.
I don't think I've talked to Roberto before. So how you doing, Roberto?
Hey, what's happening, Mark?
Yeah,
I think I've seen you in a couple of live streams, or I mean, in some chats, on some live streams.
Yeah, these days I tend to work with Focus a lot. I used to visit a certain guy in Cebu, but I sort of steer away from those live streams now.
Which one? The one that got a 17-year-old pregnant, or the one that beats some women?
Yeah, well, he's an American from down south, but
okay. Good answer.
But yeah, I steer away from that now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing pretty good on my subs right now, Trusty.
Well, with just a few more to go, Kev, I think you should put yourself out there a bit more, and you might pick up those extra subs, mate.
Oh yeah, I'm getting I'm getting subs without doing anything. I'm just people are subbing to me just automatically subbing. I'm getting around a sub a day just by my good looks alone. But yeah, I know by the end of November I'll definitely have easily another 30 subs.
What do they say? If you can't dazzle them with your brilliance, baffle them with your bullshit.
Well, Lord knows I got a lot of that too. Bullshit and bronze. What else do you need?
So it looks like you're
I have worked hard.
It looks like you're live streaming from a different room today.
Oh,
he doesn't have his pictures running.
Room. I just don't have my green screen up right now.
He doesn't have his pictures running. That's the difference.
Yeah, my aunt wanted to use my frame for my my green screen, so she's using that right now. And I usually have my bowl up in the air. I figured I'll just keep it moving like this.
Yeah, old cocker. That's it, mate. How you doing, old cocker?
Hey, old cocker.
Hey, brother.
What the fuck you're doing here on Kev's channel?
Hey. Appreciate that, buddy. And you want to know why I losing my subs, huh?
That's I'm trolling you.
What did I say? What did I say?
You didn't say nothing. I'm just joking around. You know that. If you don't know me by now, you will never know me.
Oh, hell. Yeah. Things what you say, things what you do. Sometimes it could come back to haunt you.
Exactly.
So sometimes you got to be careful how you say things, because sometimes people misunderstood, and that's always a bad thing, because people they might understand one thing, but they think they understood something in another way, and maybe they're from another country, maybe they're from another place, and
You mean another planet?
yeah,
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah, somewhere from Pluto. Yeah.
Because we got what three different places, and you could tell three different stories, and each person could have three different meanings from the same story.
Look, I think it's like one of those things, careful what you say, because it can always come back to bite you in the ass.
Oh man.
And you know what? We're probably all guilty of that at some stage.
Who is going to the Philippines this Christmas?
She's coming to me.
Ken Allen is asking.
She's coming to meet this Christmas.
Hey, I'm happy to be in the Philippines by Christmas time.
Terry's already in Terry, you're already there in the Philippines, aren't you? Spicy foot long. What's up, buddy? Who did you irritate last night?
Oh, a lot.
Was that you, PK?
No, he doesn't irritate me.
That was you that he irritated. I was just trying to. I was wondering who in the hell did he irritate? I know he irritated somebody.
No,
so hey, be nice to BK.
It was not me yesterday. I think a couple of days ago, but yesterday it wasn't me. That I'm sure of.
Oh, okay.
So
slow ride. Take it easy. That was a good song back then, long time ago. I will be.
Eagles, take it easy.
Yeah, I'm a big Joe Walsh fan.
Joe Walsh.
Yeah.
I'm more. Sorry. Yeah, Joe Walsh is not bad. He's got very good guitar music and all.
Yeah. The Eagles were a good band.
Yeah, I seen them twice actually. The
Crazy
Eagles.
Joe. What's happening, man? Crazy Joe Expat. Hello, all. Oh, shit, my head.
So what's it, Friday night where you are, Kev?
No, man, it's Saturday night. It's 8:18 right now.
Oh, geez, I must have lost a day.
That happens. Yeah. It's a gloomy ass outside. For the last couple of days, it's been pretty ugly outside. But the trees are all changing colors. That's pretty nice looking. I want to go outside. Maybe tomorrow when I come back from church, I'll go out and take some pictures of the landscape. My right now outside where the sun is glazing off the lake looks pretty nice. Or like there's like a panoramic view of the lake and all the all the trees are changing colors. Looks real pretty. It just looks all messed up when all the leaves are off the trees. But yeah, right now it's looking pretty nice. How you doing, old man? You're not much older than I am, but hell, you're definitely older than I am. Sorry about that. You don't come to my show too much, so hell, welcome to my show. Oh fuck. Ken, you need at least 3,500 pesos a day budget for what? BK, what is he talking about? Hey Jay. Damn, we're having a whole bunch of celebrities here tonight. We have black Philippine the Black Philippine TV. Jay's here visiting with us. We don't have him come around too often.
He got some couple of live streams today, but I missed it. He was at the hospital, so I hope he's okay. I didn't see it.
Oh well, I hope you or your wife is doing fine.
Yeah.
I always go on their shows and BS with them time to time.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed their Thai. They went to Thailand last summer.
Oh.
And I went over there and BS with them for a while. That's how I met Jojo is through him. And she's quite the nice lady, as most of you guys know. Sorry about that.
Oh, really, Bully? I hadn't heard.
Sorry. Come on.
Come to Ken's channel and hear the news.
Why? What did I miss? Did I miss something? BK, what are you giggling about? Did you fart?
Bully says Frank has a boner for me.
Oh,
yeah.
lucky.
He was also talking about you. I just listened about 2 hours ago, but I didn't listen all the way up. So yeah,
So,
I'm cool, Jay. Thank you. I'm fine. I'm very happy now.
Gagoo. Frank. He's saying that my channel is this and my channel is that, and then he comes in back and says that my channel is nothing but trolls. You guys are not trolls. You're all a bunch of legitimate, law-abiding YouTube people, good people. Prick. Frank, I don't know. What one moment he's my friend, next moment he's stabbing me, cutting my throat. I don't know. I don't understand him sometimes.
I think he's bipolar.
Yeah, exactly what I was just gonna say. He's a hard person to please. He's probably listening right now, but still, I don't know.
Good on you, old cocker.
He needs to get laid once in a while, I think.
Yeah.
No, slow ride trolls don't live under bridges, mate. They live in YouTube. Send me some pictures. Oh, that's cool. I like teachers.
Yeah. Frank is always in the chair. Yeah, Frank is a special kind of person.
Yeah, special.
I
but not
know they put him in a straitjacket at night. Where is Sentai 7?
I haven't seen much of Ren around lately.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was on my live stream last week. But he's very busy.
I seen him last week.
He's very busy with making video vlogs and with the business he's doing and all. So I can understand that he is.
Well, didn't he have some damage on his boat?
Yeah, well, that's a thing of if you want to do a boat business like that, that's a thing he told to me. Look, that's something you have to calculate, that you always have to deal with repairs there. So, but mostly all the repairs were done, so he could start the boat business back up again. He told me. So, and I think he's pretty much busy with that again as well.
Yeah, you're gonna have some boat damage. The closer Christmas comes, the more damage you're gonna have with your boat. Because the captain, you need to have Christmas money too, you know.
Your check's in the post, bully.
I don't know. No, Crazy Joe. Frank just got sick of the style with him and his fire. Yeah, I don't know about him. He's a hard person to please. Me, as long as my family's taken care of, I'm happy. But you know, when my kid's mom is unhappy, shit, that's when everything else goes downhill. Everybody knows that story. When the missus is sad, everybody's scared.
How is your family doing, Kev?
Oh well, they're all growing pretty fast. They're all pretty growing real fast. My kids, my two girls, one's in 6th grade, one's in 1st grade, and they're growing outside their clothes pretty easily. They know Christmas is out coming up. As you know, Christmas starts in September, so they're just counting the months. They got an aunt that's from the U.S. and well, she's married to a white guy, and she's going to school there. Hey, left all around, and they live in the city. So my daughter's on the weekend goes and visits. So they're having a good time.
Yeah, kids.
The school's principal is sponsoring my oldest daughter into a higher learning school. Talk about JoJo. I was just talking about you earlier. Good stuff, of course. Good morning to you, buddy. But yeah, my daughters are being treated really good at school. My daughter goes to a higher learning school on the weekend because her principal is sponsoring my daughter on going to another school for her higher learning. Because her principal thinks that she has potential, so that's going good for her.
That's good to hear.
So yeah, everything is going good.
I got my son at college doing a Microsoft network engineer course. So
Nice. Yeah, we got a whole slew of of people visiting today, which is always nice because that's what you want. You want new people coming over and rubbing shoulders with everybody. I got around 32 people in the house right now. Always nice to see people coming in. BS, and you guys check out everybody's channels. Sub everybody's channels. Check out everybody. Everybody has something new to offer, so don't be afraid to go over and somebody's. We got JoJo in the house. We got a little bit of everybody. JoJo always has nice, available young ladies ready to mingle. Not JoJo. She's always too busy, but she has nice ladies that are sometimes available.
Mm-hmm. Well, don't you have ever nice ladies on your hangouts, Kevin?
They're right here. What are you talking about?
No, in your hangouts.
Oh, because
The
I think
panel.
they're a little bit intimidated by you.
Yeah, no, I think they are more scared of you than me. Admit it.
Hey,
Come.
I was gonna say I got shorts on, but right now I don't have nothing on underneath. I was gonna stand up, but I won't.
Yeah, please don't. Please shut up.
Damn. Okay. I'll change my mind.
Yeah, look,
Life is
yeah,
good, right?
of
You need
course.
to have JoJo. Why are you laughing? You gotta have a sense of humor. If you don't have a sense of humor, you're gonna be a sad ass, lonely person.
Yeah.
I'm lonely, but I have all of you guys to cheer me up. Seriously, you know. I have my kids. My kids are my spark. My kids make me happy.
Of
And
course, it's,
you guys are like my inspiration. My kids are my goal, my friends,
I can
you know.
imagine that. Kev. I can imagine that your kids makes you happy. Me, as Teresita makes me happy for the
Well,
moment.
you know, like my kids, if they are taken care of and they have their needs taken care of, you know,
So,
that's what else do I need?
still your responsibility too, Kev, in one way. There are also
Yep.
many people when there's something wrong. The man leave the wife and
Oh
kids, and they
God.
don't even look back at it anymore.
Can you
You
imagine?
know?
I couldn't imagine that
No. Lucky,
somebody walking out on their family.
lucky. I never have to deal with that, but I can imagine it cannot be pretty nice.
See, I was adopted, so I kind of know what that's like. But
Oh, that
you
explains
know,
a lot now, Kevin.
huh?
That explains a lot now, Kevin.
So I know a little bit about that story, but I don't want my daughters to feel that threat like that. So,
Was you in a foster's home or?
oh yeah, I was in foster care all the way up until I was 16 years old.
And then you got adopted at 16.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
So
hear you, Lex.
yeah.
They are a blessing. Kids are a blessing.
Yep. And so
of
that's
course.
why I feel so bad by being gone away from my daughters, but I'm so happy that we have this technology that we
That
can be in touch with our families
of course you can still.
just through your phone.
Technology is not always a bad thing. It can be a good thing too, of course. It's the way how people use it.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm always happy. Yeah, don't just like I said, just because I'm alone, but I'm not really alone.
I'm so alone, nobody beside me. Eh? Donkey from Shrek.
So Roberto, what are you gonna do this Christmas? You guys got anything going on?
Roberto's left the panel.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
So who's on?
Well, I hear a door opening.
No, that's my chair.
Oh, well, that's messed up.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
my chair needs some oil because it's old and rusty, like another chair I know.
Just put a bit of
That was funny.
put a bit of oil on it, BK.
Yeah, I'm gonna pee on it.
Yeah, that's gonna help. Yeah, Kev. He said you.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
get farted and he blew my mind out.
anyway, maybe he had something else to do.
Yeah.
Oh heck, yeah, Ken. Hey, Ken, what happened to you, man? You know how hard I had to work just to send you that link.
Yeah. It's a day job, Kevin.
Oh man, it's all good. What time is it?
For me, it's
66 minutes. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be on much longer. This is come on, sub to what is it? Sub to my channel. I want to a new camera. Start a new. The hell you talking about? So what are you
Yeah.
gonna do now, BK?
Exactly, Jay. I just read the comment of the Black Filipino. Exactly, Jay. Yes, we have to get the Filipinos to invite your show, give it some diversity. Yeah, that's why I ask you. Why don't you invite some Filipino girls or something into your live stream and all?
I would love to, but I don't really know that many women. I mean, Filipino women.
But you got already Jojo running in here and some other Filipino woman I seen last time in the stream and all. And
Yeah, but
come on.
I'm not that brave.
Come on, Kev. You
I'm shy.
you're not scared of a Filipina. You already married one. You already have 2 kids with one. With one. I still need to start with it all. So you
Oh yeah,
must
but
be a
that's
little bit.
different though.
What's different? No, you are much braver than me because you already did it and I didn't. So
Oh well. Uh Jay, you gotta set me up, buddy. You gotta be like
yeah,
you're like a fixer. You
we
gotta
just
fix me up, brother.
we just told that as well, Jay, that Kevin needs to go visit more live shows to put himself out there as well.
Hey
You know,
Peter, I threw you a link earlier.
hey Fives, hey Peter.
Don't worry about Roberto. That prick, he left me already. He didn't even say goodbye. I thought he was in. I thought he was in my channel, and
hmm
and he walked out on me.
I think he switched from channel.
Ah, so yeah, Peter, if you want to come on over, I sent you a link, I believe. I'll send
Slow
you
right,
another one.
slow right. Peter Vandever, feed the trolls, please. They are hungry.
Hey, did Mark leave already? Maybe, huh?
Terence is finished.
There we go.
What we bullshitting about now? Well, normally it should be about Philippine expat doing the right thing. So I think most Philippines expats doing the right things, but there still will be people that they not gonna like what others do.
You know, they start out doing the right thing.
Yeah, of course.
But in time, that's not always, it doesn't always wind up doing the right thing. Because doing and saying in time, it's not that easy. There you are, buddy.
Time is precious, and if people want to spend their time with always eating bullshitting, well, it's their time, not mine.
There you go, Peter. Special invite.
Well, Passport TV, I can't give an opinion because I don't even know these two people. So what's everybody's opinion on Terence and that? I hear things, yeah, but I can't give an opinion because I don't know them. So maybe some others.
There we go. Yeah, maybe Peter will come in. I sent him a link. Anybody else want to come in? Let me know, and I'll be happy to throw you out a link.
I don't want to comment to you. I prefer to comment into Filipino. Kevin. Sorry, mate.
Well, what are you talking about?
He said, "Who wants to comment?" I said, "I don't want to comment to you, Kevin. I prefer to comment to Filipino."
Hey, just sit back and enjoy the ride. Put your seatbelt on. We're gonna go for a roller coaster ride.
Do you like that roller coasters? I love it.
Yeah, but not now. I'm too old, so all my equilibrium's off. So.
Yeah, I'm probably with the roller coaster, and you wouldn't even reach the top anymore. So,
man, I'll be puking.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
I'll be blowing chunks. Yeah, that roller coaster. I don't like those kind of rides. What's going on, man?
Huh?
What is going on in your neck of the woods? Mark says hi to you.
What's up?
Another day, man. We're just hanging out.
So what are we talking about? We're talking about Terence being a criminal where he overstaying. Are we talking about Kevin going back to the Philippines to become president?
Hey, I'd be happy with any one of those topics.
Well, here's
what do
the thing.
you think about
what I said about in that video about Terence? What I said about that video on Terence, I mean, his best option would be to just say, "Hey, I'll leave, so you don't have to deport me." But he's not going to do that. What he's going to do is he's going to leave his wife again, like he did the last three, and he's going to go to Vietnam and try and start this thing all over again.
Kevin, Jay asked also that he sent you a mail. I think he also wants to come on.
Who wants to come on?
Jay, the Black Filipino. He sent you a message. He just told it in the chat.
Okay, are you in my Facebook?
I think no, he's not in mine. I have the email from him. I can send it if you want.
Terence,
go ahead.
Terence will be deported, and he will definitely he'll try and go. I think he's going to go to Vietnam. I really think he'll try it in Vietnam. Well, he tried this stuff in China, And that's how he ended up in the Philippines. He couldn't get his wife, problem with getting his wife out of China. And he couldn't get out of China. He's going to do the same thing with this girl. And this girl could be his granddaughter.
Oh, yeah. She looks kind of young, doesn't she?
There's a 50-year gap. Literally.
Wow.
You know what? I'm pretty vocal about some of the age gaps, but
Don't be shy.
Insane.
Don't be shy. Let it out.
Insane. So is Jay coming on or what?
Yeah, you know who Jay is?
I know who that guy is.
He's a decent man.
Sometimes. No, he's cool.
Yeah, he's always been cool with me.
That's the other thing is speaking of
Hey,
Barry,
we even had the terror in the house. I knew you was gonna come out of hiding.
Hey, I haven't seen this video that he supposedly hit a girl with, but I do know that he's probably, if he's not out of the country in the next couple months, he's going to end up in immigration problems.
Yeah, you don't need no problems.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm just saying, you know this, Kevin.
That's a lot of problems.
Everybody besides you has to leave the country every 3 years. You only leave once every 13 years.
True, not funny. Say, hey, you don't get mad because I got away with it.
Oh, you know what? Here's the reality. Unless there's a issue, they don't give a damn about immigration. The Philippine government doesn't enforce it. All they care about is when you're ready to leave, that you pay up. That's all they care about.
Well, yeah. So when I want to go back, I gotta pay my $5,000, and then I can go back. So
is that what you owe? $5,000?
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Well, it's bad enough if you don't got it, but
Oh, I figure Seth would send it for you.
Seth is cool to me, but he's not that cool to me.
I haven't talked with Seth in probably a year. I don't even really know what's going on. I do know him and his wife are no longer together, and that's about all I know.
Yeah. I think the last time we talked as a group was last Christmas. Remember that Christmas party that we had together?
Maybe it's been a while.
Everybody came on my show. We all had a gay old time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
So that's kind of what's up. I mean, you want to talk about doing one of the reasons that a lot of expats don't do the right thing is they come to the Philippines to do the wrong thing.
BK, did you send them a link?
Yes, under G-Man Live, I sent it.
Right.
I mean, when your motive for coming to the Philippines is to pay cheap girls to have sex with you, you've already started out wrong.
Really?
Hey, Frank, do you want to come on? Here's your chance. You could even sit next to Peter, asking questions if you want.
Is it really him?
Yeah.
Yes, the Philippines interest. Yes, that's Frank. But I don't have the email from him, so I can't send them the link, Kevin.
I'll tell you what. I won't say that. But I've actually tried to get in touch with Frank because there's something that he could do but he has to do it about another expat video vlogger, but it would have to be his because I can't do it. But he never wants to respond to me. So
I'll send you the link. Go to my Facebook and I'll send you the link. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I sent them the link on the G-Man Live email.
Yeah. Give me your email address and I'll send you the link.
Yeah.
Get it through my head, Kevin. It's not nice. I don't want to get it through my head. Get it through my other side of my head, you mean?
But yeah, no, that's kind of where I see things. I tell you what, I think there's going to be a real sifting within the expats. I think there's going to be a lot of people that are either going to leave on their own or they're going to leave involuntarily.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Then I don't
what are you
have
doing,
his email.
BK? I give you an easy job to do.
Yeah, well, I thought he was also the other J. If he's got the same name, yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm confused.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a whole bunch of like people that were like staples in the quote unquote expat community that have now left the country.
Oh yeah, your buddy Dave, he left.
Yeah, he lives right down the street from me.
Really?
We should be best of buds.
Hey, you be
here's the
careful
thing.
out there, boy. That
Here's the
guy's
thing. In all seriousness, I wish him the best. They do. It's just crazy. Yeah. I just, like I said, I wish him the best, and I hope he does. I hope he does good with whatever he does.
Yeah. Yeah. We haven't heard from him for a while, so him and that Popeye guy. So hopefully they're doing good.
Well, I do see they're still active on Facebook. Some people, but that's a different discussion.
Well, hopefully, they're finding some kind of happiness, pulling wings off of flies or something.
Lefty all around. I'm not going to disclose anything that has to do with my medical health on YouTube. Not the way people like to gossip. Because anything you say will be taken out of context and used against you. But I mean that speaks about something in the Philippines that, and we've talked about it many times, but people just don't get. But before you go, you need to make sure you have the medical situation all taken care of. Because at some point, you're going to have a medical issue of some type. And you don't want to be in the position that Mike Caston's in.
I know it's a pain in the ass to get my medical records from the Philippines back to the U.S. They don't want to give up that paperwork.
Well, I don't know if they're required to or not because that's international.
Because my doctors try to get clearance for them to send me from my doctors here in the U.S. to get paperwork about what happened to me over the paperwork for what they did to me, and my doctors wanted find out what happened and all this stuff, and the hospital doesn't want to give it up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Have you talked to him?
Well, no, but my kids' mom, she went to them, and I had to give a written statement, like a letterhead from the hospital here. She had to hand carry it, so I had to FedEx paperwork from my hospital to her, and she had to can carry it. I figured she could have did a what do you call it, a fax from hospital to hospital, but they wouldn't accept it.
No, they'd mail it.
Huh. So my kid's mom took it there, and then my kid's mom had to mail it back to here.
But you got your medical
the hospital
records.
didn't want to mail it.
That's fine.
Hey, BK, did it work?
Well, I sent it to Facebook now, so I hope it's working. I just looked it up on Facebook and I found it easily. So
did you get your records?
Okay.
Yeah, I finally got it.
Yeah, see, that's what matters is you finally got them. Now, when I came back, I had my records with me.
It's not Tammy say
I left the Philippines with my medical records. But you know, that was because I knew I needed them. But even a lot of my records were still from the Philippines, were already over here because of just different things, and I had always knew that I would eventually come back to the U.S. So
yeah.
Hey, I hate to break the news to you. I don't own a C-130 Hercules. I've flown in one, but I've never actually owned one.
I've flown in a couple of those.
I would like one for getting around the traffic in Manila, though. That would be nice.
They cost a lot to launch, that's for sure.
Well, no, they're short kickoff, short landing. That's why we still use the Hercules, is because we can land them about anywhere.
Yeah.
But no, I don't own it. There was a P4 Mustang, I think it was, that was being sold on eBay a while back. Here, you could buy a fighter jet. But yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That would hurt. Using a C-130 as a dildo, that would hurt.
What the hell are you guys talking about?
That's one of the comments on there. NC uses a C-130 as a dildo.
Oh, I got a friend of mine that's gonna come on for a moment. Joseph over at my Philippine Metro Life in the Philippines.
I don't know who that is.
He has a
Is that a new guy?
No, he got a big Philippine channel.
Oh,
I must start
following.
He drives a motorcycle.
Oh, I think I have seen a video. I just don't watch I don't watch the space anymore.
He's friends of Seth and Brian and those guys. He just said he'll come on for a little bit, say hi.
Yeah, the only vloggers that I really watch from the Philippines still, if Seth puts anything out, I see what nonsense he put out. Nice. And then I watch. I try to watch the guys Johnny and Gib.
Oh, really?
Because they usually have some pretty good information. And you know they aren't out trying to sex Pat. And
hey,
besides
Ed.
that,
1 second, I'm trying to find the room.
I think that's about it. All I really do watch anymore, unless somebody sends me something and says, "Check this out." And I come on your show every now and then.
Here
Yeah,
he
but
is.
I gotta pay you an arm and a leg for you to come on my show, man. That's kind of BS, you know.
Yeah, I mean, because if I come on your show,
That's when all the trolls come out. When you come out, that's when all the trolls come out. Look, we got Jay that came in. We got the green monster that just came in. We got Peter that's here, and now we got Ed that's here. I mean, we got Joseph. I mean, how many trolls that's gonna come out now?
How many trolls?
Well,
sorry about that, Ed.
I mean, how many accounts can what's his name down in Australia maintain?
Well, pretty soon we're gonna have
the cartoon
Seth
the cartoon queer.
Then I'll be. What else can we ask
Seth,
for?
I doubt Seth's even online right now. He's probably looking for some cheap girl.
Sleeping.
So
hey Ed, how you doing, man?
Doing good, man. Good morning to everybody.
Hey. Thanks for coming on, man.
Nice
no
to
problem,
meet you.
man. Thanks for the invite.
Hey, what's going on with your channel, man?
What do you mean?
Well, yeah, I hear you guys are gonna start doing new and better things. You guys gonna be doing like I'm giving away motorcycles and giveaways, and you guys gonna have a coffee cafe, stuff like that.
Giving this helmet away here on November 1st, the Scorpion XO. But not too many people seem as interested in the giveaways. My giveaway video got 2,500 views, so it's making me question that whole thing.
Well, say it the Christmas Christmas giveaway.
So forgive me here. Where are you based at? Is it Manila?
Yeah, Metro Manila.
Cool.
What
area? Like Makati, Pasay, Pasig?
Peter used to be in Manila. Now he's back in the U.S.
Okay, cool.
I'm in San Juan City, Green Hills.
Oh, okay. I know Green Hills very well. That's a nice area.
For now,
you want to give us a the channel?
How do you like living in Green Hills?
It closes down too early. It's a good location to get to places, and it's quiet at night, but it just shuts down too early around here for me. Other than that, it's nice.
Yeah, no, that's a nice area.
How's your son coming?
Yeah, he's very active. Next month he'll be here, so we're getting ready to do a big together baby shower meetup, and I invited like everyone from YouTube that wants to come.
Nice.
See how that works out.
You guys got a like a convention center like downstairs in your apartment where you can have a party?
They do, but I run in an event center. It'll work better.
Well,
what's up, Mark?
That'd be pretty nice. Did you like I said, like I told you guys before, you don't have to worry about like getting married and stuff, because I got my 2 daughters have my last name and everything, and I just had to fill out a ton of paperwork. But
oh God,
my daughters have all my last names and everything is good.
Citizens of America?
I'm sorry?
Are they U.S. citizens?
You can fill out the paperwork and then take your daughters over to the U.S. Embassy, and then you have to fill out some paperwork over there as you are recognizing your daughters as your own kids, and they are automatically U.S. citizen by birth.
Yeah, I got to get that part done for Joshua.
So yeah, but don't be careful about who you're listening to about that stuff. But you could get all your paperwork through the U.S. Embassy paper on the internet.
Yeah, my friend downloaded it all for me and printed it out. I'm waiting for him to visit so he can fill it all out for me too.
Yeah, so that's all good. But you got nothing to worry about at all.
Here's what I would recommend. Don't take any legal advice from expats on YouTube.
Exactly. just go like hire a lawyer or just go to the embassy and tell them what's going on. But yeah, your son can easily have your last name, no problem.
The Black, what a name.
Oh, yeah, we're just kicking back, just killing time today. We just started out a little bit.
Yeah, you're still
slowly
in Kentucky.
growing. I'm almost at 1,000 subs. I got like 28 subs left for 1,000. So slowly getting there.
Congrats.
Then I'd be up there with the big wigs.
Anyways, yeah, a lot of those big boys. I'm sorry, but they're doing some stuff to get those views, and I'll leave that there.
Yeah, I've heard they use like other famous YouTubers' names and their keywords and stuff like that.
No. I'm suggesting that they are doing things that are highly unethical and black hat.
I think that is unethical, but you're talking about buying subscribers and stuff?
I tell you what, I have found traces of where they've been doing it, where their videos were posted on sites in India, in Mongolia, and Russia that are all these view farms locations.
Huh. Well, you can see the difference as when they make certain videos, and then say if they're just making every video and they're paying for that, it's very cheap, and it just doesn't last. Those people, they don't have a real following. That's what happens.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying that's being done.
No, it is. I believe that.
Hey, Gogo, where did you get your views at?
From Jeff.
Me?
Yeah.
I stole them all off Jeff's panel.
He's actually talking.
I have to get a voice changer.
Can you imagine listening to that shit all day? That just drive me crazy.
Yeah, all day, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh God! I'd be drunk by the end of my show if I had to listen to Gogo's voice every day. But hey, that's okay, Gogo. I appreciate you. That's why I had you come on, because I thought Ed would have a good laugh.
Oh yeah, Gogo used to join my chats, but he never spoke.
Oh yeah, I know. Just recently he started talking. And he used to come on my show, and I had to kick him off. But now he's talking, and now I still want to kick him off.
Unfortunately, I had to add him to the lifetime ban because he was saying bad stuff about Jinky or somebody, and I gave him a warning, and then he said it again right after that. I told him, and he said it again. So,
well, Gogo, if you apologize, maybe he'll forgive you.
I don't believe in apologies.
I'm sorry, Joseph.
Joseph doesn't believe in apologies. That's meaningless words. Actions.
See that? You just dug a hole too deep, buddy.
Hey man, all these politicians and everything asking for apologies, that shit's ridiculous. I don't care if someone says I'm sorry.
I thought you were like you just drown yourself. You know what I mean? You little green piece of shit. Just trying to help you out.
I liked them until that stuff, but
I like listening to your voice for a moment.
Why? Thank you.
Oh, how you doing? How you doing, Jay?
I'm good, man. Hanging in there. I was just thinking I could. Yeah, I'm still. I've been out here for 3 years now. Almost 3 years. Been in Metro Manila the whole time. I'm about to go to Thailand again and maybe Malaysia, a couple of other places. I'm trying to do a all-in-one trip. I need to do some more travel vlogging, so I'm preparing for that now.
Boy, it looked like you were having a pretty good time when you was in Thailand. That last time when I was talking to you and your wife.
Oh no, I was happy, but I felt horrible because, you know, I don't make my money on YouTube. On YouTube, I may make what $200 a month. So my money comes from working online.
Yeah, man, it's not like people think.
Yeah,
Like,
no, it's not.
you $2. Yeah, I can't afford a week out of my month.
Yeah. Well, what happens with me? I don't make videos like other vloggers that come over here and all they do is make YouTube videos. I don't have that time. That's why my channel hasn't blown up yet, like it should have. So what happens with me is like I recently went 2-3 months without vlogging because I'm tired of it. I'm like, why should I vlog when I can make money in other ways? So me, I make money from the internet more so than YouTube.
Yeah,
So,
I don't really do YouTube as a living, of course.
yeah.
But I have else to do, so it was a good hobby. And hey, if it can turn into something that makes a living, why not? But
oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, that's also my channel is just a hobby. I'm just a small fish comparing to you, Joseph. I just met you through Vice, through George. So yeah, I like it. I like it.
oh, thank you, man.
Yeah, like I said, you'd be surprised who you meet, who you bump into.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, Ed and I, we live in the same state.
Well, if a friends recommend me somebody to go and watch, I always gonna check it out. You know.
Yeah.
I always check that out. Yeah, sorry, Black Filipino, but I really thought he was the other one.
And he left.
What? Peter left?
Yeah, Peter's gone.
Yeah, he just left.
I have nipples showing. Oh, that's nice. Andrew, put away your nipples.
Is Andrew talking again with over his nipples? He can't get over it. Come on.
Well, he was watching the World Series, but not now. He's talking about nipples. I'll put a nipple on a bear. That sounds nice. Oh God. So hey, Ed, you guys are gonna have your son in Manila, and you're not gonna go to Iloilo and have your son born?
No, he's being born in St. Luke's. That's insisted by his Ninos. So, St. Luke's in Quezon City.
So you got a whole bunch of blue clothes for your son, huh?
Mainly white, I think, but I don't have too much here in the Philippines. Most of the stuff's in Balik Bayan boxes on its way here.
Okay.
Hopefully, should be here a couple weeks after he's born. I don't know.
Oh, well, that's something to look forward to. Always nice. Is Dinky getting cranky?
No, she's good. She's good. It's been so long I can't even remember how you do babies, all the stuff with them. EJ's almost 18 now. He's my youngest.
When on my daughter Pearl, we had a home birth, and I'm the one that cut the umbilical cord. I caught my daughter when she came out. Wow. I dried her off and everything.
Oh my.
Yeah. That's
I pretty much did everything.
There's a complication. I want it to be at a good hospital just in case.
Yeah, but I figured if she's your if it's the first baby, then I can understand that. But
it's her second and my fourth. But
yeah. Just it's on mine it was like it's called a live birth, meaning we're not married husband and wife, and they just called it a live birth. on the paperwork. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Lot of paperwork we got to fill out compared to like a
hearing that.
Filipino wise.
Anything more than signing my name, I can't stand doing it.
Oh God. Yeah, that's why that's why our wives or girlfriend does all the paperwork. How's your son doing?
EJ, he's doing good. He's passing out candy today. And he'll be headed here on the 8th. I think he'll be here somewhere around there, 10th. Oh, wait.
Is he regretting not going with you?
Yeah, he was. It didn't work out the way he planned in America, so time to come back. He's wanting to go to school here, he said. So we'll check into that.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, that's where it would be nice if you were in a province. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I don't know.
And how is your business coming along that you want to do? Is that still on the blueprints?
Are you talking about the resort?
Well, no. Well, like you said, you want to have like a cafe, clubhouse.
Okay, yeah, the clubhouse is something different. That's a group of us getting together to get a place to store our bikes, work on our bikes, and hang out and everything. Not like, a lot of bike clubs in America have them, but it's not like a bike club exactly as a place for us to all come hang out, store our bikes and all that kind of stuff. And if it grows, then that'll be great, but that's taking a lot of time right now. The one that's open for the public, the resort, that's a later future venture, but there's a lot to do before we can go into that.
Yeah.
You're going to have to spend a lot of time.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Yeah, that too.
I mean, if you know somebody with connections on land like beachfront.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to find land to find a building here than I thought it would be, but we're all looking, and a lot more expensive than people would think. They think,
I bet.
It's cheap there. No, rental prices and stuff like that is not cheap. If it's cheap, you're getting something cheap usually.
Yeah, exactly.
I had a place in Lexington that was. What was it? I think it was 1,500 square foot warehouse type place. Would be perfect for what we're looking for. And I only paid $750 a month for it. It was a brand new building. Where here, I don't think I can find anything close to that for that price. Kind of backwards.
That's kind of messed up.
I see your homie's lips moving, but he's not. No words are coming out, man.
Well, I was thinking, and $750 to rent a place in the Philippines. For that money, I can stay in Belgium and live here then.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's way higher here than you think. A lot of times, I looked at one rental place, and it was a good size lot in a good area. But it had to be completely redone, and they wanted 750,000 pesos a month. That's like 15,000 US.
Oh my god! But where you living at? Are you living at Metro Manila yourself?
Yeah, I'm living in San Juan Green Hills.
Okay, that can be very expensive there, I hear. So I'm not looking for a particular place like that there first. I live in Belgium. The entire population only 11 million. So if I go to Manila, I'm lost there.
Yeah, this is a big city.
Yeah,
it's a huge city. For the building.
Yeah, Manila is a big city, but it's a very big city. But if you're there long enough, you learn the ins and outs.
Yeah, you will. Yeah. You will eventually. Yes.
It's one of the few mega cities in the world, but it doesn't seem that big when you're here because it's like neighborhoods are different cities that are in the surroundings and stuff. I don't know. It doesn't feel that big, but it is.
Well,
Because
for me,
when I was there going to our embassy and over at the immigration, and then where I was going to where I was staying at on the other side of Manila over at Sucat Highway, boy, I had to take that white shuttle bus, and for what 2 months I had to go back and forth every day from to the embassy and everything. I learned how to go there. I mean, it was pretty fast. I learned my ins and outs and stuff. I didn't feel very intimidated, but at the beginning, I felt like I was lost. But after a while, I got more
Settled in.
comfortable. Hey, Captain Spaulding, how you doing?
Hey, Captain Spaulding. Yeah, for me, Manila, that's just good enough to arrive with the plane and to leave with the plane. That's it for me. For the moment, no. Lucky, my girlfriend thinks the same way. So she just use Manila for the airport, and that's it.
Yeah, that's all you want to go is to the
Yeah.
airport, go shopping.
But then maybe in the future, there's with all the thoughts is going on with Joseph and all. I also got a good talk this with George, and he talked also about it. But of course, yeah, when I'm gonna retire in the Philippines, that's gonna be different. I like to drive with a bike as well, but yeah, it's also already very hard to buy one there. So when I hear that you can also, as a tourist, that you can also hire a bike there, and that will be very interesting for me to come once in a while to have a drive.
Yeah.
That will be very interesting as well. But yeah, let's see how it go first, of course.
Well, you guys, I appreciate y'all coming out. Hey, Ed, thanks for coming on. I appreciate your time, and I know you're a hard person to get a hold of, but thanks for coming out with us.
Good talking to you guys.
All right, buddy.
Okay.
BK, thanks for coming out.
Yeah, always a pleasure to
Hey,
hang
Gogo,
out with
you
you.
still with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Joseph, also nice to meet you for the first time.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, so
Hey, Joseph, you want to tell the name of your channel before everybody leaves?
Sure. My channel name is Joseph. My Life in Metro Manila.
There you go.
okay, and I'm already subscribed to your channel.
What about me, Kev?
All right, Gogo. I mean, yeah, Gogo. Give us your plug too.
I'm Go Bobo.
Hey, go
And
Bobo.
You promise to be a good boy, okay? Don't piss off anybody.
I'm live now. Come to my show.
All right, you guys. You guys, thanks for coming. We had a real good turnout. We got 38 people. Very, very good day. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you all later on. I'll see you guys on Monday. You guys be good and God bless. And I'll talk to you all later on.
Okay, Kevin, thank you very much, and see you. Take care. All. Bye.
All right, you guys.